it may be hard to listen to sometimes, but the more you work on just feeling good, spending your entire day, every day, looking around for things you're thankful for, things that make you feel good, thoughts, finding thoughts, having thoughts, making the thoughts, choosing the thoughts that feel good. It sets your vibration. It puts you in what Abraham Hicks calls the state of allowing. Lots of other names for it over the years, but it's the same thing. You put yourself in the receiving mode. That's what it is. That's what feeling good is. And that's when the good you want comes to you. Makes sense. But you probably haven't learned about this till you were an adult. Far practice in the habits of basically the opposite. Me too. What I do know is when I sustain my good feeling thoughts, keep myself in the receiving state, things really show up for me. And sometimes I go through periods where I just kind of forget and I let my old habits get the best of me. My old habits of perception. But when I get myself in the receiving state, amazing things happen. Little things, they don't have to be amazing. You've got to win the lottery every day to see how things line up for you. But things like that will happen. It takes a level of belief and faith, for sure. For a kid, it'd be very simple for them to do this. But you're an adult probably, and you are very practiced in the habit of being who you've been all these years. Now, that doesn't have to matter at all. But I'm acknowledging that yes, that's going to affect you, but I'm saying it mostly so you can be aware that you have to have faith. You just have to have faith in it. Allow yourself to go further and believe it further than your skeptical old physical perception. Things are random, things are lucky, blah, blah, blah. Ideas. Let them just chill. And pay attention to what makes you feel good. And I know it doesn't really have anything to do with doing. Things will just show up for you. There's been plenty of times in your life we tend to write them off or forget about them, which is big mistake. But things just show up for us, and we're like, whoa, that was so cool. Oh, I was so lucky. Oh, wow, it happened. But then we'll keep repeating the pattern of, oh, things never work. I have bad luck. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Stuff like that. And you remember the things that didn't go the way you wanted them to, even though in a quick snapshot, that's just one piece of the bigger picture. If you really looked at the whole much bigger picture, you'd probably see things much more lined up for you than you're aware of. Not even probably, you definitely would. Just we're trained by other people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. No one knows what the fuck they're doing out here. They don't know what the fuck's going on. I talk about this stuff. Most people give me a, look. But at the same time, they'll tell me how a guy was born from a virgin. And he walked on water. And all this shit. And they'll say it like they believe it. They bet their life on it. So it's fine. If you're going to have those beliefs, you got to allow these ones too. And these ones are actually much more understandable than those ones. I've had them both. Grew up in the other one. Not dogging it. There's lots of goodness to being focused on spirituality and just being a better person. That's what I took away from religion. Well, I wouldn't call myself part of one anymore. Took away the idea of Jesus. And he just seemed like a really great dude. I don't know about the magic and the Son of God any more than you or me. But it seemed like a really good example. Really good role model. And so I'm thankful for that. Where I could just be upset with religion for clearly just making some shit up. I went on a bit of a rant there. It's a beautiful day. Feeling good is about It's not forcing it or faking it. It's just about feeling it. It's not about judging it. And mostly for me, I feel it in my heart area. I really do. And I think that that's the spot. Because even science shows us that we have much stronger electromagnetic field coming out of our heart than out of our brain, like 500 times stronger. It's a beautiful evening. Anyways, I spent all day today keeping myself in the receiving state. I didn't really say much. I didn't really do much. I just focused on my thoughts and made sure that I'm still doing right now, making sure to have ones that feel good and think of things that feel good and see things in ways that feel good, that have understanding, that have awareness. Lots of people did the same things they do every day. Cut me off in traffic, drive slow, people walking across the street slow as hell on a don't walk signal, stopping off traffic. But none of that bothered me today. I just had different thoughts. Because I don't want to say made myself, it's not a force, I just allowed myself to feel good. I allowed myself to see, that person walking across the street, don't walk signal, slowing down traffic. You know what? I've been that guy. I've done that before. The person that cut me off in traffic, I cut people off in traffic sometimes. Maybe he's in a hurry. Oh well. Stuff like that. Like just working through the experience in your thoughts instead of just reacting with the old automatic programs of getting pissed or getting upset or allowing yourself to feel bad. I allowed myself to feel good. It's been a magical day. Things just kind of lined up for me today. Not in any big way. I didn't win the lottery or anything. But hello. But you want to say hi, Albert? But yeah, that's been my day. So just let yourself feel good. Taking we have our nephew doggy over. I'm taking him for a walk. He ran into another little doggy. They had to say hi. See, it's little things like that. Things like that. Just let yourself feel great about it. It feels good. So wonderful. It's nice out tonight for December 1st. So much good going on all the time. And most things are just a matter of perception. Maybe this is a Sunday sermon, I guess. We're up to 8 minutes. Most of my videos are pretty short. But this month, how about that? That's a challenge. And guess what? Everyone wins a prize that does the challenge. Everyone wins lots of prizes for doing the challenge. Just choose to feel good. It'll feel different. And you'll feel like you need to do things. And you'll feel like you need to yell at this person. You'll feel like you need to do this and do that. And it's just, literally literally get up and work your ass off all the time. Like, it's not what I mean. Just let yourself feel good. The work for you is to find things around you all day, every day, to be thankful for, to feel good about. That's it. You don't have to watch any more of my videos. That's the message right there. If you become a master at that, which you can, not only can you do, you can absolutely 100% do without exception of who you are. You can do that in the same way that, barring physical disabilities, everyone learns to walk, everyone learns to talk, right? And those are very complex things to learn. You can learn to see the good around you. Just, if you're 99% of people, no one ever taught them that. Or by the time they even came across the idea, they were decades practiced into their habits of looking for things to bitch about and moan about you feel pissed about. Skull! Brett Favre, baby. Yeah.
Rock on.
It's going to be fun at the game tomorrow.
Yes, it will.
I mean, it's going to be like 50-3 us, but, you know,
I doubt
just
it.
feel bad for these
No.
seagulls.
No. Liar.
See, things like that. Let the good come to you. I'm going to go to my Vikings game tomorrow against Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are going down big time. All right. Bye-bye. You're awesome.